So what's good, everybody on YouTube? It's your boy G4 coming to you with another pickup slash review, but some insight on everything that's going on with the channel. I get to meet later, but with the channel. So, as you all can see, this little room, as much you can see, it looks a little different. There's been some changes. There's been some new moves made. Things have changed a little bit. Everything's good. Don't get it messed up. Like everything's not all over the place, but everything's good. There's just been some changes and some moves in my life, but everything is good. But I wanted you to know that yes, this may look like a different room than the old cave because it is a new room. I've had someone bring that to my attention privately, and I can only so many times go, hey, yeah, the room is different. It's Sunday, people. Now let me start this off the right way, because that's not really the way to start this off. I hope that everybody is enjoying their day thus far. It is gloomy and not pretty outside, but it's been a great day. Like, I went at service today, I went and had lunch, which that was dope. And then now I'm back here getting my grind on. But I have a new pickup from 10th Street Sneaks. Yes, everything I've picked up here as of late, other than one pair of sneakers, which are my OVO 10s, came from 10th Street. Again, shout out to them, and shout out to JD. This is one of the young men that played basketball for me previously. Great dude. He was just at 10th Street the other day, so Colby, Zach, Kate, I hope y'all took care of him. And I didn't know that Colby, I won't get into detail, but you're from the same place that JD's from, so that was actually kind of dope. So hopefully that all worked out, JD. If you see this video, which I know you most likely would, let me know what you picked up from that. But anyways, I was at work. This box, well, not really the box, but this shoe actually come across my Instagram. Now, for you all that don't know, one of my grills, and I will say actually it's my #1 grill of all times. There's two silhouettes that are super, super, super important to me, but there's one silhouette that's an all-time grill that I actually have in my collection. Matter of fact, I'll do y'all a favor. 1 minute. Third Penny Max 1. Now this one here, my son got me for Father's Day, and it's the All-Star colorway. Of course you can see that yellowing because I've had these for a while. Don't stop me from rocking them though. But you got the All-Star colorway, but then the actual one that I've been needing my entire life is this one. It is the Air Max Penny 1 and the Orlando Road colorway. Again, shout out to Chucky. He owned these. He's one of these world. There's a whole story on it, but I have to do all that later because I'm gonna have to go through every shoe in this room and do another vid on it because my channel got hacked. Somebody brought to my attention it would be a good idea to just start over. So at some point I'm gonna go through every shoe in this room, but this one is a grail. It was one of 3 sneakers that I had to have in this room now, but it was the very first one I had to have. Shout out to Tank for giving me this one, but this one is where it all started at. But with all that being said, this box holds the keys to greatness, and I'm not gonna waste any more time, bro. Shout out to 10th Street again for this one, the Air Foam Posit. This is a Penny Hardaway, as you can see the one sitting here. But the very first time I saw this shoe gets the name the Mike Bibby's, because Mike Bibby actually rocked these in their national championship run when he was in Arizona. And I'll never forget, I was talking to a handful of people on IG. When these were on his feet, I remember everybody having the same question. Man, what the hell are those? Like, and I've wanted this shoe and this colorway since then. Now, I couldn't afford it before, but then on the same note, I hadn't been chasing foams like that. And this colorway hadn't been the easiest one to get even when it released. At least it wasn't for me. And 10th Street Sneaks just so happened to have these come through with a cat that just didn't want them. And I was able to get these jokers for a crazy price. I will say this, I do know that with foams, I encourage you to go half a size up. This is an 11, I have a narrow foot, so I'll be okay. But for the most part, you won't catch me hooping in these because these don't appear to be that comfortable. Like, they're just not. Now, I'm fortunate. You see the bottom super clean. Not much wear on these. It comes with shoe horns and everything, but I wanted this shoe for forever. There's one more. Actually, there's 2, but one not that serious. There's 2 pennies that I would like to have at some point, but it's not really that serious. But these are, 1, the completion of my foams. Like, I don't have to have a bunch of foams like that, but I wanted this one in this colorway. But 2, Bro, my penny collection has gotten itself together, and I have to do another Penny Hardaway vid here pretty soon. But anyways, like normal, let's go ahead and get to the close-up of these bad boys. Alright, like normal, here's your little close-up view of these. So you have that dark neon roll, I guess is what they call it on the box, all around here on the foam part. Now, this foam part is actually just a foam material that hardens actually once it sits. It's actually a neat process. You can actually see that on YouTube, how they actually make the material that makes the foam positive material. But anyways, this ain't that video. You have nubuck here, all on the upper. Same on the outside, you have a white swoosh there, which is actually pretty obvious. Pinstriping right down here, down the center, which is all knitted. That 1 cent logo on the tongue. Pull tabs, top and here on the back. All the penny sneakers for the most part have pull tabs on them. 1 cent logo there. This is all mesh material. This is actually pretty soft right here. One thing that I think is extremely dope and important about shoes. This little part here, this fits around your Achilles tendon. A lot of the sneakers back then, they rubbed a lot right here, and that sucked. So they actually started making a whole bunch of the shoes that had this here, and pennies was one of them. Of course, you see on the inside, if we can get that. You can see that Nike Air pretty clear, because these some bitches didn't get one much. Outsole, icy blue bottom with the 1 cent logo there. Carbon fiber here, here, and there. Black laces are the only laces that came with it. But that's it, bruh. My foam posits. So like normal, remaining in the area of the same energy, this has been another dope ass pickup. Shout out again to 10th Street Sneaks. They're getting a whole lot better at vetting the sneakers, and sneakers are coming in like super clean. Now they have some older sneakers that come in there. They try to do the best they can, but it's one of the stores that they don't just take junk, for lack of better words, and throw a crazy price on it. These were a grill. This is a heavy shoe. I do not know how I think Marcus Morris is hooping in these. These are just heavy. Like they legitimately are. Maybe I got to give them a try, but just walking around in them and carrying them just seemed heavy. But anyways, that is the end of today's pickup and small detail review. I'm trying to give everybody a close-up. Let me know if the close-up is working for you all and if I may need to do something different. Like normal, it's very likely I may not be doing anything different, but I'd like to know what you all think about the whole concept of giving the review on a close-up or sitting it down somewhere and actually trying to get shots of the shoe. That shit's not easy and it takes a while to do. And a lot that I like about me doing the close-up the way I'm doing it is you can actually see the sneaker in hand, and I can also see up close what I'm looking at. I hope you all enjoyed today's content. I hope everybody enjoys their Sunday, and I'll see you on the next one. It's been your boy G4 coming to you with another pickup and review of a grill, and I'm out. One.